Hey guys, Funadrill here, or should I say Hello Yellow Jello, Funadrill here, and today I will show you my top 10 favorite Pocket Monsters, also known as Pokemons. First up, we have honorable mentions, and those are Stunfisk, Glalie, Vikavolt, Lycanroc, Midday Form, because it's better, in my opinion, Parasect, and Zoroark. And number 10 is Hariyama. So, Hariyama, the reason it's number 10 is because I used it in one of my playthroughs, Omega Ruby. And I really enjoyed it, and I also had a really weird bomb because I thought it was really rare and you couldn't get it normally and you needed to trade for it, and I traded for it for NPC villager, NPC trainer, and then I got the Hariyama. I owned the first gym, and then I realized when you go to the next gym, the cave outside the next gym had the pre-evolution, but by around the third gym it already fully evolved, and I wrecked everything. It's also funny because it was my surf Pokemon, because I didn't have any surf Pokemon because I was stupid. So it has a water move, so it can kill fire types. And yeah, I also like Hariyama's hands. I like them. I don't know why. I think they look cool. And yeah, Hariyama is a Pokemon I have a really weird story, and that's why he's in number 10. But now, for number 9, Rapidash. It's majestic. If you say this thing is not majestic, you are weird. Rapidash is a horse with fire, and it's pretty much a unicorn. Wait, I just realized it's a unicorn. Unicorns are majestic. If you say a unicorn's not majestic, there's something wrong with you. Rapidash is just a Pokemon that's here because I think it looks awesome and majestic. It also deserves a Mega Evolution more than any other Pokemon ever. Apart from number 7, maybe. And yeah, Rapidash just looks fantastic. I used a Ponyta. I never fully evolved it because I never beat the game because I'm really stupid. But I used the Ponyta. It literally never missed. It was a great experience. I wanted to evolve. It was in Pokemon Insurgence. I couldn't beat the first gym until I had it, even though the first gym was fire. It was really weird, but yeah, Ponyta saved me beating the first gym, and then Rapidash, it looks majestic, so it's number 9. But next up, number 8, Palossand. First things first, it's a flipping sandcastle, and I like sandcastles. So yeah, it's on the list. I also love this Suvel. It's Suvel on top of his head, it's just spinning around in the game. It also, for some reason, I find it cute. I don't know why. And I really like the concept of a Pokemon that's made of sand. So I always imagine that Palossand is transforming into a huge, like, hammer that's just that causes earthquakes, or like a cannon that shoots out shadow balls. I just think Palossand looks really cool for a sandcastle Pokemon, and I don't know why people dislike it because it's awesome. What do you think a sandcastle Pokemon look like? A Pokemon that looks like a sandcastle, or a Pokemon that's literally a sandcastle? It looks fabulous. I used one in Pokemon Sun. It was named Suvel because it has a Suvel on top of his head. So yeah, Palossand got the number 8 spot. And now for number 7, Electivire. First things first, if you don't know, my Roblox name is Electivire 10 Pokeballs. You can pretty much tell that Electivire is a Pokemon I really like. Why is number 7? Because there's maths. A few more Pokemon that are had before it. That's why it's number 7. I like more Pokemon than it. Thunder Punch is my favorite move, and I always think Electivire's signature move is Thunder Punch. I don't know what you think, but I think it is. And of course Electivire, I like Electivire. I also Electabuzz was my favorite Pokemon at one point, and then I noticed it had an evolution and it was even cooler than Electabuzz. Those wires tails look awesome. I never used one because of the trade evolution, and I never ever had a Elekid to evolve from Electabuzz, so I can never trade it with the Electrozire because I never found the Electrozire. But still, it looks awesome. It's electric type, my favorite type, and the best type. It looks like a bee. I like bees. And yeah, Electivire just looks really awesome. So it's number 7. And number 6, Ray Flipping Quasar. And the reason why Rayquaza is in his spot is because Mega Rayquaza. Also because I remember having a battle with my friend Mega Blaze, and I kept on beating him every time with my Rayquaza until he bought out his Rayquaza, and I still beat his Rayquaza because his Rayquaza is slower than mine. So because it's Dragon Pulse it, and then he died. I know, it's fabulous. My Rayquaza was eventually beaten by him, but I still remember the good old days when Jade Rayquaza, that's his name, swept everything. I like dragons. This is the only dragon on the list for no reason, because he's my favorite dragon and the best dragon. Rayquaza is an awesome legendary. I used it through nearly all the post game, and yeah, Rayquaza is just the best legendary. Wait, he's not the best legendary. There's one on top of him. But anyway, Rayquaza is really cool. And now to number 5, the Decidueye. You can probably guess which starter I picked in the Alola region. The Decidueye. It's awesome. I like archers, and it's an archer. It's also an owl. I like owls. So yeah, of course I like the Decidueye. It's a grass starter, and I like nearly every grass starter above another starter. I prefer Snivy over all Unova starters. I prefer Trico over Hoenn starters. I'm getting to like Venus Bulbasaur more than Charmander by a little bit because of Pokemon Brick Bronze, because I have a Venusaur there. I also have a Charizard. I like all kinds of starters, and I like all Alola starters, but the Decidueye is the best of all Alola starters. He's an archer. He's a ghost. He's an owl. His tiny form is amazing. I used him in Pokemon Sun. He nearly killed everything. His Z-move is the best Z-move of the Alola starters. He has a really cool name as well. The Decidueye. And now we gotta go to number 4. Siftree. Siftree is... I used a Siftree in Omega Ruby. I really liked it. He never missed. He was super fast. He literally was super fast. He outsped every Pokemon of the opposing team. It was literally just a really good experience. And he's a grass dark type, meaning he's evil. And I like evil things. I do. It's really weird. I like evil things. His hands are fans, so if it's in a hot day, he'll just warm you up. I think he was actually meant to be really quick because his name is Siftree. Sift. Like, super fast. Wait, it's actually Swift. I am not that smart, if you couldn't tell. His eyes are yellow. Yellow my favorite color. I don't really like yellow eyes, but it suits him because he's evil. and evil things have yellow eyes. He looks like that dude that trained to be a ninja, and then he grew really old, and he's still strong. He beat Elite Four. His name was Nuts. For some weird reason, he was a girl. So yeah, I had a female sister named Nuts. It wrecked the competition. She wrecked the competition, and everything went well. And Sif 3 is number 4 for those reasons that I said really randomly. And now for the top 3. Number 3, Sandslash. Mainly regular Sandslash, but also Alolan Sandslash, as you can see this image of him there. I think regular Sandslash looks amazing. Alolan Sandslash doesn't look as cool in my opinion, but it still looks amazing. They both look awesome. I always liked things with huge claws, and Sandslash has huge claws. In school, I made a Sandslash clock. It doesn't look good. I feel really ashamed that I'm making of that clock. But still, Sandslash itself looks awesome. I never used a regular Sandslash because Sandslash wasn't available in the games I played until I had my full team. Except I did play for Alolan Sandslash in Sun because I traded an Alolan Vulpix for Alolan Sandshrew, which I evolved, and it was a good time. We had good times. My Alolan Sandslash wrecked everything. It had leech life. It drained health from the opponents. It was the brilliant experience ever again. And if in Ultra Sun and Moon they add more Sandslash, I might even use another Sandslash because why the heck not? Sandslash is awesome. Sandslash is awesome. It's ground type, by the way. Ground type is one of my favorite types. I also like steel types and ice types a lot. So, yeah. Sandslash in both forms is an amazing Pokemon, and that's why it's number 3. But now, number 2! Tapu Koko. Remember when I said Rayquaza wasn't the best legendary? Because this is the meaning of fabulous. First thing first is electric type. I really like electric types. It is also a guardian deity, and I like all guardian deities, but this is the best. It's also what I would say would be the channel of the mascot. The channel of the mascot? I mean the mascot of the channel. Tapu Koko is quick, it has an amazing hairstyle, it can guard itself to look like a chicken. Its Z-move, its signature Z-move along with the other Tapus it looks amazing. It doesn't do that much damage because it takes them 75 health, but it's still amazing. It looks amazing. It has the ability Electric Surge, which turns up the electric terrain. It's my first shiny that I got in an actual game, apart from the Venipede that I got in Pokemon Big Bronze. It's an event shiny, but who cares? It's my first shiny, so it's still memorable. I'm the worst shiny hunter ever, by the way. Its shiny looks awesome, by the way. It's black, and it's a jet black chicken, and I like jet black chickens. I never seen one in real life. It's fabulous in the anime. It's a fairy type because why the heck not? It looks awesome. It's immune to dragons also. And yeah, Tapu Koko, 100% my favorite Alola Pokemon. Decidueye being close second, and of course it's a close second because it's the only other Alola Pokemon apart from Palossand who's third in this list. And yeah, Tapu Koko is number 2. But there's one thing. Who is in my opinion, or my favorite Pokemon? Well, it's none other than number 1, Sceptile. Pretty much Sceptile is the Pokemon that I mainly use in every game. Pokemon tournament. I play a Sceptile. I literally only play a Sceptile. In the story mode, I only played a Sceptile. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I don't have Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, but if I did, my partner would be a Froakie because I really like a Ninja, and we don't have any other starters here. You don't have the Alola starters yet, or else would be Rowlet. And I would be a Trico. Omega Ruby, I picked Trico, and it had a Mega Sceptile. If someone said, "Hey, I have a shiny of every single starter from every single gen, which one do you want?" Sceptile. It looks awesome as a shiny. Sceptile is just a Pokemon that every time is an option for me to get, I always have it. It's literally like, I always get the option to get a Sceptile. I always take it. I never used a Combusken or a Swampert before, or a Combusken, I mean Blaziken or a Swampert before, because I always pick Sceptile. Because Sceptile, in my opinion, is the best Pokemon. So for those really random reasons, Sceptile is number 1. And there you go. This is the list of my top 10 favorite Pokemon. There they all are. Hey, I just realized the electric type is over the electric type. The green Pokemon is over the green Pokemon, and the ground type is over the ground type. Oh my god! I never realized that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This was my top 10 favorite Pokemon. I might do my top 10 least favorite Pokemon and do some other top 10s. But I'll see if you guys want any. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Meow, bye!